This is the Crusader Kings 3 Catholic Mongolia Challenge, and these are the rules. Number 1, start with as little power and resources as possible. Number 2, strict Catholicism only, no Reformation. Number 3, be as virtuous as possible. Number 4, no sinning.
And number 5, Jesus is the answer. This is the song that I'm going to rap out with Scott. Jesus is the answer. Jesus is the answer to all your problems. He was the Savior.
This is what Crusader Kings 3 calls Kotera. It's in what is now the Republic of Buryatia in modern-day Russia. But according to the most trustworthy history book I know, Wikipedia, Mongolic people had settled this area since the 5th century. Russia didn't become involved until the 1600s, where they upset the Mongols by demanding to be paid tribute in furs. And in the year 867, where we're starting, a group of AI-generated Scotsmen stumbled across some ancient writs and treaties that granted this region to a certain clan McHaggis. Once they were able to locate Mongolia on a map of the time, seen here in this brave artist's rendering, Clan McHaggis dispatched their best and brightest, 16-year-old Angus McHaggis. A man of Herculean strength and not much else, he landed on the shores of Kotera with only one goal in mind: bringing the light of Jesus Christ to all of the inhabitants. The Mongols were angry and hostile to him, and rightfully so. Being a white Scottish missionary in ancient Mongolia isn't the type of idea that goes over well on paper. This isn't paper, it's a video game, so we have the power to change his destiny. Will brave Angus thrive in the light of Christ, or wilt in the mighty shadow of Tengrism? Buckle up, because we're about to find out in crystal clear 4K HD. I would like for everybody right now to meet Angus McHaggis. He is the Earl of New Christendom. And where is New Christendom, you might ask? Well, it's right here. Somewheres round Mongolia. Due to some ancient laws and treaties, somehow this 16-year-old man with dreadlocks has managed to take over a little part of Mongolia. He inherited it from somebody. Make your own reasons later. And he is here to bring the glory and the light of Christ to everyone here on the Asian continent. We've got the Khanate here, and it's pretty big, but they've got their sights set on other things. Surely they won't mess with New Christendom here at the moment. And hopefully with this domain problem that Kagan? I don't know how you say that, but Uzur here, which I also probably did not pronounce right, is definitely going to have some succession problems and some domain problems here, so, that should keep them off of our backs for at least a little while. So I think the first thing that we ought to do is hold a grand tournament. No. The first thing we ought to do is find a wife. Because we're unmarried, but we're 16, so, we're ready to sow our wild oats. We just need to find some nice Catholic girl here in Mongolia to settle down with. Pickings look slim. There's not much to choose from. So we might just have to take what we can get. Right now, Siren kind of seems like the best option. She's wandering. She's a decent tactician. That's kind of nice. She's gluttonous. Vengeful. Gregarious, though. That's always nice. And most importantly, she's not sick in any meaningful way. Yeah, let's go ahead and marry Siren. And, we'll get her hooked on Christ. It's easy to do. And, of course, we're going to start in stewardship because being poor in Mongolia is generally not a good combination. So, we can station a men-at-arms regiment. I suppose we should. It only costs prestige to buy these right now, right? We're going to need to load up on men-at-arms. Luckily, we do have a little prestige, so... We've got some bowmen. I think we'll get some light horsemen. And some armored footmen. Who cares about maintenance cost? I don't. That's something the big JC is going to help us take care of. I can just feel it. Feel it in my bones, man. So let's check the court. Ooh, everyone hates me. We might die quick. Our Spy Master is the best available Spy Master, but he really hates our guts. And I just don't see us coming back from that. Not so quickly. Whereas Shono, who is our steward... Yeah. We're going to put him in. Rinchin is honestly a fine steward as it is. Yeah. He's a useful guy to have around. So while we're swaying the bishop, we might honestly stop swaying him, because the more we reign, the more he'll like us. We need to kind of get working on Shono, don't we? I can give him a gift. I got a little money, but I might need that. Can I demand his conversion? Actually, it's a pretty good chance, so we might as well just do that. Yeah, our court is low on people, but that's fine. We'll get more. We'll get more. It's not the end of the world. Now we need to start bringing in some knights. I need a court physician. Bildu the Bold Fool. Oh, she's smart. I'd rather find somebody with the trait. So... let's start getting some people married off. So who can we bring in? Not many people. We don't have a lot of a reach, do we? It's a bit of a problem. Yeah, there are not many people here. So, you know, that could be a problem, right? I'm sure it'll come in time. In the meantime, Bildu will become our new court physician. No more positions right now. We don't really have the money. So I wonder if we're going to have to convert our culture and religion in the lands we already hold. Yeah, we do. It'll only take 4 years. No big deal. Okay, both of our courtiers agreed to conversion, which is really nice. We will have to teach him the ways of Scottish culture. Who are we going to pick on? Daria or Chuya? Yeah, it's going to be Chuya. And Siren's already pregnant, dude! This is the best day of my life! Man, we didn't waste any time, did we? We just got busy right away. Okay, so they've raised up some raiders. Okay, it looks like they're coming for us, which is honestly a perfect opportunity. If we can catch them in these mountains, then we can raid away and get money, which is the kind of thing that we want. We're on home territory, right? That should matter. Things are looking close so far. Could go either way. This is a big one. I think we're gonna get it. Nasty business. But this is nothing but good for us. And look at that instant prestige boost. That is the perfect start to our conflict here. I wish we could catch these guys out before they have the chance to resupply. Maybe we can if they stay raised, convert our guys to raiders. Yeah, I think we will. We need to go back after them and go get rich and prestigious. Oh, and we've got a son, little Philip McHaggis. You love to see it. Yeah, I'm just going to go with Floyd. Floyd McHaggis is a very Celtic name. May you grow to be strong and wise, my son. Alright, fellers. I'm going to kick your asses, and then I'm going to take your money. We are going to go to war and grab some Chuya. So let's see. Oh, now we got some good, honest Catholics coming in here. Wandering throughout Mongolia. You love to see that. See, Murdoch is a good fighter. He's a dishonorable villain, but, you know, he is a Catholic, so that could be excused. Meanwhile, Michael is just strong in so many other ways. $50?! Ugh. Well, money is a thing that we do have a little bit of right now, so now Michael's in the court. That's good. Oh. Yeah, we might go right now. They appear to be embroiled in some sort of conflict here, which is the perfect opportunity. Boy, that siege is going to take a proper amount of time, ain't it? Probably be done with it by the time these jamokes get there. Oh, they're going after my capital? Yeah, I'll worry about that later. Oh, I got your son and heir, eh? Guess that means I win. Listen, you started this by raiding me. You know that, right? I was never originally planning to take things from you. Never. It never crossed my mind until you started raiding me. We're being raided. Daria finally did decide to show up. If we gather, would we be able to gather in time? I think so. Would we win, though? We gotta kick these jackwagons out of our territory. We have home field advantage here, but will it be enough? Siren was in prison? I didn't know that. I wish somebody would have told me that. My agreeable acquaintance, Siren, don't you mean my wife? We aren't married to Siren anymore? What happened? Was it just because we got raided? Oh, he took her as his woman. I'm gonna get her back. That's my wife you just took. Oh, and Michael died. That's not gonna be good for us. Yikes. That's a tough loss to take. Even though, you know, even though the odds are stacked against us, we can always marry Santa. Or Gisela, who's already a Catholic, but she's 29. Santa's quick. Santa it is. Though I'd really like my wife back. Can I buy her back? Oh man, he was right on us from the jump, and we have no commander. I tried to appoint one multiple times, and it didn't work out. Somebody take command. Please? I need a better marshal. I'd like to invite champions, but we have a little bit of a prestige problem at the moment. Santa! You must be a Catholic now. Okay, our spy master now likes us. That's great. Okay, we got Tig Scoyne and Colbin Cockburn? Yeah. He's got the name. Can I just recruit you to court anyway? I sure would like to create that duchy. If only I didn't have negative 250 prestige. Never. A peasant's lot is to serve their lord. This is all you guys are bringing? But you don't get to run away. You started this. Bro, what are you guys doing? You can't just keep running away. You started a peasant revolt. You can't run from the place that you're revolting from. Damn. Leader Bear? Welcome to the fold, my friend. Just promise not to cause any more disruptions. Oh, bear. You marshal you. You fighter you. You will absolutely be allowed out of prison. I don't really need a hook on you. Sorry, Shono. But you are fired. I got my boy Bear. He hates me. Meanwhile, why isn't my wife pregnant? Did I marry a gay woman? I do that a lot. She's hetero. What's the problem? Let's get this going. Your whole of body. You got fertility. Santa's actually not a bad wife, really. Even if she does have a really unfortunate name. Let's see, can I afford a hunt? What do they cost in 873? Oh, I could afford one, sure. Not employing a master of the hunt. It's true, but we might find one while we're doing it, so... Okay, see, and this is why you do it, because I appoint Shono, and I just get 75 prestige just from doing it, which is precisely what we're going to do. And Bear hunted a lizard. He's paying immediate dividends. I love that guy. Oh, we lost it. What a shame. And Santa's pregnant. I still get the prestige. That's what's important. I now have enough gold to create a duchy, and that is a good thing, indeed. We are now a mighty high chieftain. See, how much is it going to cost me to declare war? 35. So I need to make sure that I have 35 left over. $110. Yep, that'll leave us with enough. 170. Yeah, that'll also leave us with 35. But we are losing prestige, so... There we go. Beef up those numbers so we can stand a chance against Daria. And Santa brought us another son. Oh, beautiful. Magnus Macagus. That's a great name. Oh, and he's strong, too. Floyd, you got some competition, buddy. We need to give him a good Scotsman's name. Ross. Ross Macagus. Ronald Macagus. Wallen. Fergus Macagus! Yes! Fergus Macangus Macagus. Have to have a word with that one. Is my truce over? It's not showing up anymore. Perhaps it is time. And he's being raided. Remember, this all started because you raided me, pal. It didn't have to happen. Now he's getting his butt kicked by raiders. That's a shame. I wanted the prestige of beating him. No, he might pull it out yet. No, doesn't look like it. All of this could have been avoided if you didn't raid me first. I hate to say it. Do I have a commander who's good at the sieging? No. If the question is, do I have a commander, the answer is no. Hey, what you doing, buddy? What you doing up there? Getting into trouble? I wonder if we can betroth Floyd. Alliance power? Yeah, not, non-existent at the moment. And his options are optional. At least this child is of noble birth. Given that she is an option, I might just want to do this. She's wandering, so breaking the betrothal would be nothing to me. But now we can at least lock her down. That's the fun part of playing up here as a, you know, completely listless Scotsman. No friends. No nothing. Do you still have my wife? Where did she go? Where did you send my wife? My old wife. Oh, the Khan took her. Okay, well, you know, sorry. Best of luck to you. She'd still be a great wife if I could get her back. But that's looking unlikely unless the Khanate breaks up, and that's not looking likely either. Uzer is very healthy for 66. Oh, that guy lost a nose too. Colvin, you gotta learn to fight, buddy. It's all good. Time to go raiding soon. Okay, so do we take a piece of Yolke now? I would say we probably do. You don't like me? Well, that's grounds for war, sir. Oh, I need more prestige, damn it. Ugh. I guess you're just gonna get raided for now. Lucky you. So it goes. Oh, you got $19? I will be taking those dollars. Those dollars are for me. Hey! Excuse me, sir! What a jackass. I hate this guy so much. He better not steal my wife again. I'm gonna be so PO'd, you got no idea. You have no clue how upset I'm going to be if this guy steals my wife again. Oh, he stole Patrick Kyle. What a jackass. And he killed Diane. Easy come, easy go. I may yet get Patrick back, though. Let's give that a shot. We will meet in the mountains, and this time, it will be decisive. Come on, Bear, get his ass. Oh, Bear, damn it all to hell! Get out of my lands! Galsan, you're gonna regret ever crossing paths with me. And stealing Patrick Kyle. I liked that guy. He had a cool name. And he is in jail. Can I ransom him out? Oh, you only want 10 bucks? Alright. Alright, Yolka, nothing personal. But you did try to raid me once, so this is justified. You have some things that I want. Man, I can't wait to give High Chieftain Galsan taste of his own medicine. That man stole my wife. How's the Khanate doing? Oh, man. Not only is Uzer in very good health, but he's just eating good. And it's making him even healthier. Where's my prestige for winning that epic battle? Oh, Badma died. Rest in peace, Badma. Hope you get your nose back in heaven. I guess we don't even get to browse. Maybe we can browse. No, Floyd's already betrothed. Crap. How about Fergus? Ely! Ely! What a name! Fergus, you might have to get betrothed to her just so I can say I married you to Ely. That's amazing! We'll do things the right way. I'll go on a hunt. We'll wait until that jackhole comes back to try to raid me again, because he always does. He's gonna get it. So you're talking about this one, right? Where I could just customize the title? I feel like this is going to create some name gore. Okay, that's fair. We must, of course, customize our color to be the gold of Christ. Much better. Alright, High Chieftain Damba. Time for the last little bit of everything that you have. That'll do her. Okay, and we cannot hold this new domain. We're going to have to vassalize somebody. Probably our son. Where is... It'll let me give it to Fergus. It won't let me give it to, Hey, wait. Who's this guy? He's got the last name of Bear. Oh, he's Bear's son. Sucks that he's club-footed. He'll never be a brave knight. That blows. It's cool to see Bear's legacy. Our goal is to bring Catholicism to Mongolia. Once we've done that, I think we've won. Unfortunately, there's this big thing in the way. So it's going to be... that's going to take a little doing. In the meantime, let's steal from this asshole. Galsan. Who stole my wife and gave her to the Khan. My wife that I still love. Now she's a super cool soldier. And she's pregnant! Disgusting. Ugh. My wife. Oh yeah, I need to grant that holding. Whoops. This guy's still fighting his independence war. That means I get to steal all your shit. And I'm gonna enjoy it. Oh, I got your wife! What a familiar possession this is! I got my revenge! How about a round of applause for that? Yeah! And your daughter, too! How about you choke on that, Galzan? Oh, Galzan, what? You want to pay a ransom? For your daughter back? Let me think about that for a little bit. I could just kill her. How would that make you feel? I don't know. Do I take the high road here? Or do I exact the revenge that is deserved for what that man did to me? There is only one road. I'm picking up what you're putting down. After you pay me for your wife back, pal? Oh no, what would Jesus do? You're right! Crap! We have to stick to the... we gotta stick to the plan, man. I was gonna kill her until you reminded me. Yikes. And Jesus said to the apostles, "Thou may hold your enemy's daughter in thine dungeons, lest ye not be paid appropriate ransom." Pretty sure that's in the book of Galatians. Alright, let's go ahead and try it and see how it turns out. My claims. You see, I have a claim on this chiefdom. It's for me. And you're broke also. That helps. Preparations for a big race have been underway? Galsan's going to compete? I'm not racing you. We're at war. Yeah, I'm just going to enjoy the spectacle. Go ahead and F off there, pal. I know we're at war, but you want to race horsies? No, brother, I do not. Thank you. Okay, as expected, the Khan has joined the war against us. But what does that really mean? I don't know where he is! The Khan or High Chieftain Galsan. Oh, he just lost a bunch of soldiers, though. Something bad must have happened in that other war. Or in the Independence War? He's just a moron. I don't really know what's going on with him. Anyway, I can finally name a child after you, the real Zulu head. May you grow to be strong and wise. Let's check it out. How are we looking? Oh, you're perfect. I wish that you weren't a girl so you could take over. You're wonderful. You're just the best. Zulu head McAngus McHaggis. Ah. I'm sorry that we haven't figured gender equality out yet. Oh, here he is. But I don't see any of the Khan's men on his tail. So that's good. I don't know if we'll be able to cut him off in time, but it makes no matter. So long as attacker controls war target, should be good to go. This guy's making alliances left and right. But I now have his daughter. And I don't see the Khan's men anywhere. Okay, keeping his daughter does nothing for me. I have another one of his daughters already. I got too many of this guy's daughters. Hey, are you good at anything? No. Otherwise, I'd just marry you to my son. Oh, his allies showed up. Interesting. But not the Khan. So I can beat this guy and his allies. It'll be tough. Looks like his allies just disbanded, actually. Okay. Well, all I need to do is hold the war target. Ah, the Khan finally died. That couldn't have happened at a better time for us. Yeah, they're neutered now. They're going to have trouble holding all that together. We no longer have to worry about the Khanate coming. They probably broke the alliance, too. No, they're still allied. It matters not to me. God! Let's see, will this give us enough score to get it done? I mean, I got two of his daughters in jail. It seemed to me that that would be good enough. How could you not believe in JC? 99! Oh, come on! I think we just wait here and hope we get that 1% in time. Come on! There it is, okay. Woo! You almost had me there, Galsan. Better luck next time. But what happened to the Khanate? Did it finally fracture? No? But it's looking weak. New Christendom may yet flourish. Things were looking dicey there early on, but all of a sudden we appear to be kind of stringing something together here. Oh, that old jackass finally died. Chieftain Galsan. Not a moment too soon. The first thing I'm going to do is ransom you one of your daughters so you have no money. Thank you. And the second thing I'm going to do is take what I want. No offense, but your husband started this. And Santa's pregnant again. Santa, you are a replacement wife, but you've really done... You've done everything for us, and I appreciate that. I can't wait to have siege engines. That's going to make things so much better. Oh, and we finally get to finish off Architect. Fantastic. Okay, how old are we? 35. We don't need to start focusing on wellness yet. Not yet. Now we are an architect. We're going to start raking in that money anytime now. Go ahead, suicide your army into me. If your husband wasn't such a dickwad, this wouldn't be happening to you. All I ever wanted to do was walk in the footsteps of Jesus. And you have made this impossible. But not for long. New Christendom is looking good. What's the matter, Daria? Looking a little small. Oh, the Khanate is splintering big time. Santa gave us a son! I didn't realize the implication of that just until now. Santa gave us a son. Gavin McAngus McHaggis. Who will be named after a chat member, of course. Let's see, who's next on the list? I think it's OJ who's next. Weren't Jesus and his followers persecuted? They were. And he forgave them. The Romans, they know not what they do, is what he said. Unfortunately, there was just nothing forgivable in that case. Fergus has shown great aptitude in battle tactics. He's a skilled tactician and a logistician. And somehow has 4 martial. Bro, what happened? Why did you learn intrigue instead? When I clearly asked you to learn martial. You were supposed to be my next amazing commander. What happened, bro? Fergus. Also, Patrick Kyle died. What a shame. He was a great guy. Alright, let's just go ahead and take all the Yolki we can take. Yolka. Get us some more of that sweet, sweet prestige. Listen, I have no qualms at all about taking you out. You tried to bribe me to kill your wife. That was a quick war. It is finally time for us to become king. Not a moment too soon. We are a king now. We grow stronger by the day. Strong enough to contend with the Khanate. We are going to have to give all of this a little bit of Catholicism. As soon as all of our new men-at-arms arrive, it's time to get to conquering. I mean, spreading the love of Christ. Thankfully, our truce has expired with Skellig, so we can go for whatever we like here. That is something we will surely do. I'm trying my very best. War's over, but I can get more prestige by winning this battle, which I think I'll do. We don't want to dawdle here too much, though. Given that the fighting's been done. Alright, all finished. I can create duchies. I can declare war. Oh, I can ask the Pope for gold. Gold for piety? I got plenty of piety. Gold, please! Yeah. Praise Saint Matthew. Meanwhile, Kerman's been cruising for a bruising for quite some time. Oh, what do you mean I can't afford it? I love how it costs me less to just take something I want than it does for a claim that I legitimately have. Make that make sense. You know, it didn't seem to give me any prestige at all. New Christendom grows by the day. I can ask the Pope for gold again? Heck yeah! Give me that gold! Now I got enough money to be a good father. King Angus the Stout. You is broad of beam and stocky of frame. You is broad. Cause for celebration, Colbin? My greatest friend? I would say so. That's a great nickname. Usually the Smelly or something. Anyway, that seems like a good place to end it for tonight. I've been sitting in a chair and streaming for 5 hours and 15 minutes, which I feel like that's an achievement in its own right. Thank you guys for sticking with me tonight. I feel like the Mongolia Catholicism challenge is going better than anybody ever could have expected. We've got a foothold here in Mongolia. The Khanate is weak. I feel like we'll be the greatest of all Khans here shortly. It's a long stream. That's just what I do, man, for my viewers. I'm all about it. Just trying to make people happy.